The Gina and Maddie podcast.
What's going on with your car, Jake?
Our son drove me up to that bougie restaurant on Sunday. You know, we went up to 8 at Trinity for my mum's birthday, which was fabulous. So Jackie he drives heaps more than me, and he's a really good driver. So he's in the front seat driving, my dad next to him, and I'm in the back with my mum. And Jackie's going through all the things that my car does, and he's showing my dad, and I'm in the back going, what? I didn't know it did that. What? And I'm trying to pretend like I already knew that, but I didn't know.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Because you always give me grief when I say, I had to put the seat warmers on.
I always struggle to say heat seaters. Seat heaters.
Seat heaters. So I put the,
Heat
and you're always like,
seaters.
who drives a bougie car? You guys want keep your bottom warm when you're driving. Did Jackie find that you actually have them in your car?
No, I don't.
Oh, damn it.
I wish I did. I wish I did, but I don't. But it's got all this stuff. Like it's got a secret dash cam plug where it's a tiny USB port behind the rearview mirror that you can like plug in if you want. It reads road signs for you, Matt. Like if you miss the speed sign, it reads those for you. I didn't know it did that.
Who has a bougie car?
It's got smart cruise brakes that brake for you. Like it's got this adaptive cruise control. And Jackie pulls up this whole thing. It's got one of those little screens like a iPad, and he pulls it up as he's driving and he's showing. He goes, "Look at this, Poppy. Look, it does this and this." And I'm like, "I knew that." It nudges you back into the lane. Like if you accidentally go out of your lane a little bit, it's just like a little tap on the shoulder, and it's got.
You haven't
lane
realised that
keep
because you're just
assist.
constantly out of your lane. you just thought the car was just constantly
I needed to
vibrating.
come in here and keep me in my lane in the radio station. You could talk to Siri by holding down the voice button on the wheel and talk to your phone. I didn't know that.
Wow.
And it's got bird's eye parking superpower. So it's got this 360 degree, which I knew, but there's a button you can press when you park to have a look at what's around you because we had to do a difficult park. Would have been good to know, Brian, when I ran into the garage at our new house. Remember that day? I didn't see it. I didn't know it had that.
Do you realise that not even the most advanced car technology can help you drive?
Surely.
Is that what we've just established? No matter how many bells and whistles a car has, you're still going to hit a garage.
I might be a better driver if my bum was warm. Maybe I need that.
Gina and Maddie.
Gee, as I mentioned at the top there, I'm broadcasting from the Brisbane studio today. We've strung a bit of 2 tin cans together and we've got a bit of string in between. And
Marvellous
we're
how it works.
doing the show this way. So I got out yesterday, which was fabulous. It was only about 4-hour delay, and I'll take that. Like there was a point there where it kept getting bumped back by 20 minutes, my flight, 20 minutes. I was like, this is not looking good. The Virgin flights were cancelling. I was on Jetstar, and it just kept, and I was like, oh my God, this is gonna, I'm gonna be stuck here for ages. Anyway, eventually got on the plane, but while I was waiting to get on the plane, I thought, it's an hour. I know it's going to be a bit rough. I'm going to need to watch something.
Yeah.
So, because I just normally for an hour flight, I'll just raw dog it. Like I don't need to watch anything. I just sit there. I'll just look out the window. Maybe just have like a 20-minute kip. But it was getting too close to bedtime. Anyway, what else is boring? Anyway, so I thought I'm gonna download a show to watch. So I jumped on Netflix, and I was like, oh no, I can't watch that because Bella and I are watching that. I can't jump into America's Sweethearts because if I watch an episode ahead of the cheerleader show, she'll crack it. And then there's a couple of other shows. But what I did, I think could end up, if there is a divorce hearing, like this could be at the top of the list, what I ended up doing, because we do love having a couple show. Because she's got the rubbish she likes to watch. She likes watching Love Island UK and all that sort of stuff. And I'm like, I hate watch that. And I'm like, nah, I'm not interested in that. And we have our couple shows. And we're pretty much up to date with everything for our couple show. And you've been banging on. And even Handsome Adam, after 9 o'clock, came into the studio the other day and mentioned this show. And I was like, The Waterfront.
You did not watch that without Bella?
So I downloaded one episode. I thought what I'll do is I'll watch one episode on the plane and then I'll go, babe, while I'm away for the next couple of days, watch that one episode, and then when I come back, we'll be up to date.
Yeah. Okay, so you said to her, watch one and you'll watch one.
Well, that's what I said in my head. Oh. Right. I hadn't had – that was a conversation I had with her in my head. I actually hadn't had that conversation yet. So that's what I thought I would do when I landed in Brisbane. I'll go, hey, look, I've watched one episode of The Waterfront, but, you can jump in, do it, watch it, and then when I get back, that can be our new show.
Yeah, that's so good.
So after all the delays and stuff, I ended up landing about 6:30, and I was like, oh, God, what am I going to do? I ironed all my clothes for tomorrow, and then I got a text message from one of the guys that I'm working with, and he said, oh, look, we're at the pub. Do you want to come up? And I'm like, that's not going to end well if I go to the pub on a Tuesday night.
Emotional.
Oh, especially with those guys. They can drink.
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah. I actually said, mate, I'm already in my PJs ready to jump into bed. Thanks for the offer. I'll see you tomorrow at the stadium.
Yeah.
So what did I do? I watched one more episode of The Waterfront.
No.
Yeah.
Have you told Bella yet?
Well, morning, babe. I hope you're listening. And then that finished, and I was like, I can't go to bed yet. It's 7:40.
Yeah.
And it ended so well. I was like, oh, my God.
It's so good, isn't it?
And then I watched another one. I ended up watching 3 episodes, and now I think I've gone too far. I don't think there's any more like you can watch this while I'm away. I am going to be in so much trouble. But oh my God, Jenna Jeffries, how good is The Waterfront?
You're going to have to pretend like you haven't seen it. That's all. Just watch it again.
You used to be able to do that with DVDs. I did that early when we were dating with Entourage. I used to buy the Entourage DVDs and watch them ahead and go, I'm still up to this day. No, because on Netflix it has the red line and it says go to the next.
No, it does so.
I'm in so much trouble, but I cannot tell you how incredible I think The Waterfront is.
I told you. I'm waiting for my husband. See, I'm still married.
Yeah. You don't know what he's doing in Nashville. He might come back with an expensive guitar. We'll see.
Gina and Maddie.
Let me tell you what's not boring. My husband right now, I mean, he is. He can be boring. But he's missing out on this crazy weather. Stop yawning. He's missing out on this crazy weather because in Nashville right now, it's probably about 35 degrees or 99 as they'd call it over there. It's the middle of summer and he's having the best time.
Did he pack shorts? Oh, he
Yeah.
has. I've seen some photos, actually. He's wearing some shorts in that photo.
Oh, it's so hot. So, you know me, tidy. I'm over here watching the Commonwealth Bank app. And so he's been having some fun. He's been having some fun. And I've just, every now and then, I'm like, you better reel that fun in. He got up and he played at the Station Inn, which is a really famous venue in the centre of Nashville. There's this beautiful bluegrass artist, Christy Cox. She's an Australian bluegrass artist having massive success over there. And he's in the audience and one of our friends sent me a video. She introduces him as the finest guitarist Australia has ever produced. Please welcome to the stage. And Rod got up and played some bluegrass, which was, I loved getting to see that because I kind of feel like I'm there.
Someone film it for you? Did someone film it for you?
Yeah. It's so good. It's so good. So it's lovely. But also, I've got a spy there with him at the moment because he thinks he can get away with stuff he cannot. So our very own Courtney Kyle is there, and she's the reason he's there. She's first thing is she's a singer-songwriter in country music, but she also works here at Star as a little side hustle.
She is our Zoom crisis manager here at Star 104.5.
She's brilliant. I love her so much. So she's over there recording a new album, which is why Rod's there. But, see, she's my spy. So she keeps taking photos and sending me photos. There's one photo of them at a very expensive whiskey bar where, you know, like a whiskey bar. Per glass, it's probably $20 for a glass of whiskey, little thingy of whiskey. Rod loves his whiskey. He really
what's he meant to do? Go sit in a park in Nashville and drink from a cask of wine?
Yes. So here's my question to you.
Look. I'm looking at the whiskey bar now you sent me. Look
it's
at
pretty
that.
cool. It's pretty cool. So when you're away, and you're away right now too, are you just free to spend whatever you want, or does your wife watch the old
She's not sitting
bank
at home on
account?
the Commonwealth Bank app, that's for sure. Oh, God, am I free? No, look, to be honest, I'm not in charge of anything to do with the household.
You're not in charge of anything at your house at all, really, are you?
Not really at all. Like, I can't even move money around. Like, and that's not because
You don't know
like,
how
it's
to?
Just, no, and it's whatever.
Oh, I love
I've been
it.
stuck at the petrol station at 3:00 in the morning with no money in the bank account going, oh my God, I'm trying to ring her on WhatsApp on the phone going, babe, you need to move some money across. This guy's going to hold me hostage until I pay for my petrol. So,
you need to learn how to do that.
But Bella and I, you and Rod have been married, 26 years, coming up to 26 years. Bella and I have been together 20 years.
Yeah.
We just spend. And usually there's someone in the relationship that's a bit of the tighter one of the two who keeps the holds. We're not that.
No,
we're both the spenders. So
that used to be Rod and I, and it's not anymore since I've learned how to do all that stuff. I've learned how to transfer the money, and I've learned how to hide some accounts for him. So I could transfer some out and don't tell him.
And Bella's got. I reckon Bella's got a secret
You
account,
have
and I
to.
reckon everyone should. I
No,
reckon
you have
everyone
to.
should. No matter how much you love someone, always have a little secret account because who knows what can happen.
And it's not for me. No, it's just so he can't spend it because if you looked, I've sent you some other photos as well. So he's in Gruen's guitar shop, which is one I sent you. We spoke about that a couple of months ago. That's
Is that the one that has the snakes?
It's the one where that has the snakes up the top and old mate lets the snakes out.
Oh, I'm listening to him play. This is Rod playing the guitar. Oh,
See, that's him having a little play of a guitar. Now, that guitar that he's playing there, $125,000 US. That one. 125,000. Someone said to me the other day, why guitars? Because guitars and microphones and things like that are things that go up in value, like a vintage car or whatever. So that one's probably that much because it's probably 1931, and the wood age very old, and the wood ages, and it makes them sound better and better as they get older. Fortunately for me, he likes the one that he already owns better. That was about to say that on that video you were playing. That was the good news. Then there's a photo of another one I've sent you.
Is that an electric guitar? That one?
That one on the wall is another. Yes. And Courtney, my spy, zooms in on the price tag. That one's $725,000 US. So Rod's in.
So he bought two of them? Did he buy two of them?
No, and Courtney, if you're listening, I say they are tuning into the show. Please tell Rod it's a no from me. It's just a no. Meanwhile, Maddie.
Isn't it tax deductible if it's for work though, Rod? Like, sure, you can claim some stuff.
Hey,
and
no.
When you import stuff, there's you get a discount with tax when you're buying something overseas and you bring it back into the country.
No, it's a no from me. But do you like my new jumper I bought yesterday?
Oh, you're unbelievable.
Listen to Gina and Maddie weekday mornings from 5:30.
Live on the Star Player.